Alright everyone, here we go again with some more trails into Reverie. So we just recently finished Act 4 of Rufus's perspective and we're about to move on to Reen's. I honestly don't know how close we are to beating this game. I feel like we're about past the halfway point already, so if anything, we're gonna see it through all the way to the end. So if anything else, hope you all continue to enjoy. Thank you again for the love and support. And let's do this!
This is Arya Shrine, then?
That's right. We came here during the Civil War 2 years ago, too.
The disturbance in the spirit veins has made it manifest once more. It's how we were able to swoop in and save the day.
It does seem like we'll be able to use parallel teleportation to go to Crossbell from here.
I see. Then we would request your aid, so we can finally bring this madness to an end.
Then it shall be given.
Sounds like the rest of our number have reached the other shrines. We're good to go at any time.
Thinking about it, this will be the first time both Class 7s have come together since Prince Olivert's wedding.
Yeah. Not the most festive of circumstances, but it sounds like we'll be needing all the help we can get. Ever since the Supreme Leader made his move, this land has been engulfed in chaos. The people of Zemuria aren't going to know peace until he's well and truly deposed. So let's go to Crossbell, where we'll end this once and for all.
Oh, wayfarers, shadowlings from realms fantastic.
Deliver us to the land of Terra Illusions.
It took over half a day for the Republican army to get the situation at their base under control and come to Nord's aid. They claimed to have no idea why their tanks and airships had started acting on their own. They were also clearly finding it hard to believe that all the weapons slated to be destroyed could have just disappeared. We owe you our deepest thanks for helping to avoid the worst case scenario here. I'll admit, I never thought the day would come when I would feel gratitude towards the Ashen Chevalier. We're just glad that we were able to prevent a third party from igniting the flames of war all over again. Third party indeed. Understood. Our unit will be here shortly, it seems. We anticipate it will take several days to remove all of our weapons from the highlands, but it should prove doable. Until that is complete, our armies shall not interfere with one another in this region. Is this acceptable to you? Yes. We'll do all we can to make sure discussions between our governments go smoothly, too. I certainly hope you succeed. Ooh, I'm glad we could convince them to give us the benefit of the doubt. They clearly suspect their Arbonian involvement, but can't dismiss the idea that this really was the United Nations work either. Especially since they must know as well as we do that the physically removing that many weapons in such short time wouldn't be easy. I imagine they are still having trouble believing that His Highness the Prince was abducted too. I'm not surprised. I'm still having a hard time processing what happened when we were directly involved. The sudden appearance of the White Divine Knights turned the situation in the Highlands on its head. In the end, it disappeared before anything could be ascertained about its origin or objectives. During the chaos, the devices in the watchtower and on the giant statue, as well as the robotic Arios, vanished without a trace. This left us without so much as a single clue to work with. The Courageous 2 and the Merkaba were also heavily damaged. Fortunately, there were no injuries among the crews of both ships, but it was clear neither would fly again anytime soon. Furthermore, we still had no idea where the sonorous seashell was, and as a result remained unable to use the Round of 7. The United Nations also continued to block all communications, preventing us from learning about the situation there. Unfortunately, that left us in the dark as to the whereabouts and conditions of Elisa, Machias, and Toa. The situation might have calmed, but we still haven't truly resolved anything. Your assistance would be a boon to us, not that I intend to sit on my hands either. I'll be thinking of a way forward. I will see that they reach the capital safely. I'll be counting on you to do what you can on your end. Got room for a +1? I was dreading having to explain my way to the checkpoint. There was still a lot we needed to do in order to quell the chaos, but it was clear that sitting idly by was not an option. We knew we all need to come together and plan our next move as soon as possible. That night in the settlement. You don't all need to stare at me like I'm gonna faint at any moment. I'm fine now, honestly. Oh, his eyes are back to normal. I wasn't even paying attention, I just noticed it. The words I'm fine carry little weight coming from you. I couldn't agree more. We take our eyes off you for just a little while and look what happens. I really think that you're blowing what happened out of proportion. We only worry because we care, Ian. I'm genuinely grateful that you saved the lives of my family. I really am. But we want to know what happened to you too, so if you know, please tell us. Seeing your hair and one of your eyes change color like that reminded me of a half a year ago. Made me think of how you looked when the curse had almost taken you over. Sorry, I really didn't want to worry you, but I swear that there's nothing wrong with me. I can't sense any curse hanging over me now. We were able to confirm that from Aaron that the Great Twilight is completely over, so it should be impossible for what happened to Reen to be connected to it in any way, but... I'd like to believe that too, but what happened seems to be suggesting otherwise. The changes in your appearance are not the only unusual part of what happened either. You were able to summon a Panzer Soldat from far away, were you not? Yeah, how were you able to do that? It was one of the new ones from the branch campus hangar, right? Yeah, from the new generation developed by the Makarov. They still haven't been formally deployed, but they're stronger than the current generation that's in use. The Turfing S was specifically developed for Reen and tuned to him, but that alone does not explain what happened. Right, it's not meant to be able to teleport or cut railway gun shells in half. You normally only expect that kind of power from Divine Knights. I think the whole thing was BS if it wasn't coming from you. But speaking of Knights, what's this about something that looked like one showing up? We are all wondering the same thing. Hopefully we'll know more when Verzelia and the others finish their investigation.
I see everyone is assembled already.
Have you managed to learn anything?
I most certainly did, but it was not easy.
Oh, why didn't you just dub over the rest? Excuse me. I have a question for you, kiddo. Did you feel anything unusual other than the changes in your body when you saw that white contraption? Now that you mention it. What is it, instructor? Don't you dare try to keep any more secrets from us. I'm not going to. I'm just having trouble explaining what I felt in words. The second I saw it, all kinds of images and emotions came flooding into my head. All at once. I can't remember what specific images and emotions they were though. Really? I believe it was some kind of resonance phenomenon. You and that 8th Divine Knight resonated with one another. Wait, Divine Knight? You are convinced that it truly stands among their number then? What do you mean when you say they resonated? Now that you mention it, that thing did seem interested in Reen somehow. It appeared immediately after Reen used that strange power too. Wait a second, none of this is making any sense. Yes, you know as well as we do that it can't be a genuine Divine Knight. Calm down, I know very well what you're saying. I know that there are only supposed to be 7 Divine Knights and that they have all vanished from this dimension, but the mana flowing throughout it and the marks it left in the spirit veins leave no room for doubt. We can hardly afford to ignore that coming from the Elder of the Kin of Fire. I can't believe what I'm hearing. Unfortunately, I haven't a clue what caused the resonance to happen. Perhaps it's because you are a former Awakener, or perhaps the cause lies elsewhere. But either way, this new Divine Knight will likely be our biggest clue yet in learning what we're facing. Since its existence is even more of an impossibility than the advanced technology we've seen and the changes in Reen's body. I'm still having trouble processing all of this if I'm honest, but I think I at least see what we need to be doing. Yeah, better to just do something than sit around worrying about it. We need to find the answers we seek, then bring all this to an end. That is all there is to it. But grandmother, what brings you to Nord in the first place? We are fortunate that you're here, but I imagine your presence is no coincidence. Oh, I haven't explained yet, have I? I've been investigating something related to this case for a while now with a couple of helpers. I'll call them here now.
Celine, can you and Zeit come here for a moment? If you insist. So much for that saucer of milk I was savoring.
There'll be others. Still, I didn't know you were here in Nord.
And in human form.
Only because it's part of my training. I'm not in this form by choice.
I would have thought she'd be used to it by now, but it seems not.
I believe this is our first time speaking like this, children of Erebonia.
Zeit! I wasn't expecting to see you here.
You must be the SSS's Divine Wolf. He really can talk, huh?
Thank you again for coming to our aid yesterday. We would have been in real trouble without you.
The SSS told us about you. How you're a holy beast charged with watching over a Septarian the way Roselia was.
That was once my duty, but I've since been relieved of it. Still, this continent is my home, as much as it is yours. Thus, I have kept vigil over the land since the Great Twilight, particularly for distortions in the spirit veins.
I don't know, I feel like the voice for Zeit, but it feels like it does match, but sometimes when he speaks, the inflections he uses, sometimes it just doesn't, it seems off. That's the best way to describe it. I was under the impression that those distortions had disappeared after the Twilight met its end. They did for a while, but some time ago, they returned once more. The reaction we sensed was strong enough to be called a singularity, but we were unable to piece together anything else. We have been combining our efforts to find out more ever since. Then yesterday, it finally decided to step into the spotlight for us. In other words, this singularity you're talking about. Is that Divine Night? Indeed. We hurried to the sea, and then even we were shocked by what we saw. Unfortunately, we aren't entirely sure where it is now. But after your encounter, it appeared to set off in the direction of Crossbell. Uh-oh. All roads lead to Crossbell, it seems. The distortion first appeared in Crossbell, too. Testimony from the 23rd Armored Division indicated that the vanished warships and railway guns were sent there, too. That was also where the Supreme Leader first appeared to sow the seeds of a new war. I'm sure Lloyd and the others are doing their best over there, but they shouldn't need to face this alone. Yeah, I'm sure Lisa, Machias, and Toa would appreciate our help too. If we want to find out the truth and bring all of this to an end, I think we're gonna have to go there ourselves. Count us in two. We can't turn a blind eye to this either. All of our work related to the coup d'etat and the abduction are now finished. Yep, now we can finally dedicate ourselves to this. We should finally be able to gather in one place. Guess I can tag along. Thanks everyone. I don't know what I'd do without you. This begs the question of how we're gonna get into Crossbell though. True, the Ebon Defense Force is the whole border fortified. We won't be able to rely on Merkaba or the Courageous 2 for a while either. But given the current situation, we may have another option. Indeed. With the spirit vein stimulated, we should be able to open the spirit path. I think that is our best option, though it won't be easy to use that method to travel all the way to Crossbell. Indeed, the veins aren't as active as they were during the Great Twilight, and there are rather a lot of us. But I think it will work if we teleport from different spirit shrines across the land. That'll take some groundwork to pull off, but I can help out with that. Sounds like we have a plan. We really are fortunate to have you all. We will have preparations of our own to make, so how does departing tomorrow afternoon suit everyone? If nothing else, we'll need to make our way to the nearest spirit shrine. Alright, let's go with that. I'll see everyone tomorrow on Crossbell. And that's how we ended up where we are today. Okay. Zeroth Hour. I recognize this place. Yeah, the wetlands southeast of Crossbell City. Man, we're such a big group. This is also where Leanne breathed her last half a year ago. Excuse me. I thought it would be a safe place to arrive given its distance from the city. I think that was an appropriate decision. Thanks for the help, Celine and Zeit. Think nothing of it. I didn't do much. I was happy to help.
It's funny how nostalgic it feels to be back here. I haven't even been away for that long.
It's Crossbell. Of course you feel that way. Don't worry. I'm sure your family is fine.
And we're here to make sure it stays that way.
Thanks. Both of you. You're right. I need to believe.
I'm surprised you were able to make it, Major. Finding and taking care of all Supreme Leader sympathizers in the army didn't sound like it would be an easy job.
Matthias Vander graciously agreed to take over the reins of that task. Generals Van Dyke, Zex Vander, and Craig are also taking direct roles in the effort. With the domestic situation in capable hands, I thought it best to focus on excising the problem at the root. And on a personal level, I want to know what Rufus is trying to achieve.
It's regretful that we're still none the wiser on that front.
The real Rufus said something about meeting next in Crossbell, didn't he?
He did. I'm sure we'll be meeting both the real and replica soon enough.
I don't care what you do, so long as you come back with some good samples from my research. Even the Society isn't capable of making those devices or humanoid weapons. Just hurry up and get my materials back.
You must really be frustrated by their absence to have agreed to come with us, Professor.
At least we don't need to worry about any tech issues with you around.
So what are you all planning on doing next? If nothing else, I want to further investigate the spirit veins.
I think we need to start by getting a solid grasp of the situation here. Our final goal is to apprehend the Supreme Leader and liberate Crossbell. But we need to proceed with caution.
Right. We don't know what's lurking behind him and what the EDF is up to. We just have to play it by ear for now.
Especially since we can't use the round of 7. If we screw up, we can't exactly reach out for backup.
That's very true.
It really hurts to not be able to communicate freely.
Looks like I made the right move coming here after all.
Was that?
Lictor!
Hey there. How's it hanging, guys? Sounds like you ran into some kind of hell in Nord.
How the hell are you always one step ahead of Scarecrow? And how'd you even know we're here? Don't even try to say it was a hunch. He is the one person for whom I wouldn't rule that out. Just because we can't communicate with the outside doesn't mean there's no other way to find out what's going on. A guy could steal a transceiver from the EDF, for example. Oh, how cunning. I imagine that proved more difficult than you make it sound. Apart from that, I just know you guys. I figured you used that little hack of yours for getting around. Pair that with all the other intel I figured you had, and boom! The fact that I came to Crossbow right before the ceremony was all instinct, though. I just figured something would happen. That intuition of yours truly is sharp. Who are you to talk about hacks and shit? His acumen is impressive indeed. Wait, but if you've been in Crossbow this whole time... Yep, we've got notes to compare, shall we? We would appreciate that. I'm so glad that Elisa, Marcus, and Toa are alright. Yeah, and learning the others too. Can't say I've seen every one of them with my own eyes, but they're a tough bunch. I'm sure they are still playing their parts. But it sounds as though the Eban Defense Force are even more of a, well, force to reckon with than we feared. Yeah, I really don't want to come up against those new Zober Zoldats. We don't have any Soldats of our own, so we'll want to avoid a head-on conflict. Especially if they have so many of them. Just how long have they been preparing for this? Ain't that the question? Personally, I'm more concerned about where all those weapons that vanished from Nord ended up. We were under the impression that they had been sent to Crossbell. But you say that doesn't match up with what you have learned? It sure doesn't. Besides, where would you even hide that much stuff in a small place like Crossbell? That's true. Active camouflage alone can only get you so far. If you're saying the EDF never brought them up in your time spying, then it does suggest they really aren't there. Well, only way to be sure is to check for ourselves. Either way, you know where the EDF is positioned now, at least. The only places I've confirmed they have a presence around here are Mishelam and a small number of roads. I'll leave it up to you guys how to use the intel I've given you. Thanks for sharing it with us. It's been really helpful. I think our best course is to begin by splitting into groups and gathering information. I'd like to start by learning more about the situation at Mishelam, St. Ursula, and near the city. Prudent approach. Let's split up into groups then. Reen's group will be responsible for investigating the Mishelam area. Well, that doesn't surprise me. Select which members will be accompanying him. You can choose one of Reen's students. Okay. Obviously... Oh, they're locked. Oh, they're locked. Okay. Then we'll keep... Wait, what? Okay, I can add one more, right? No, I can't. Damn. Now that's the question. Do I want... Wow. I think we're good. I think I'll stick with this team. I mean, yeah, I'm perfectly cool with this. I need her in the off chance I need to recharge my my EP anyway. All right, we're good. Let's go. Man, he's been so helpful though. It's fine. Let's go. Guess this is our team then. I haven't been to Mishelam since the send-off party 7 months ago. We all owe a great deal to Yuna's father for his help at that time, so I do hope he's in good health. I really hope we can make sure of that while we're there. I'm sure we can learn something. Try not to stress too much. Yeah, we'll find out what's going on.
Listen, Reen. I refuse to allow you to shoulder any more burdens alone. Not while I'm here. I've spent the past half year becoming stronger for your benefit. Rely on me, please. Without protest, without reservation.
I'm sorry for worrying you, Laura. I'll be sure to count on you. Battle or no battle.
Good. I'm glad to hear that.
Alright, we'll make our way to St. Ursula then. Sounds like the EDF aren't standing a guard there, but be careful all the same. Should you find anything, inform us promptly. We'll make our way toward the city. I'm hoping we can find some way to get inside of it. Should we find any elements of resistance, we'll offer our support. We're counting on you. Let's do this thing, people. We shall accompany them part of the way. Yeah, there's a spirit vein I want to investigate in that direction. Oh, and speaking of Mishelam, there are distortions in the spirit veins over in the region, too. Be careful. We will. Thanks for telling us. I'll be counting on you too, Celine. I know. If anything happens, I'll be sure to put the kibosh on it. Thanks, and sorry. I really hate to be such a source of worry for everyone. I know. Well, that's always been your case, you know? Reena's always been that guy. If anything, what happened to you is likely to be our biggest clue going forward. You need to apologize. Fear not, we shall keep watch over him. Please do. Sucks to be popular, huh? There's clearly still a lot we have to learn, but I'm sure we can find some way out of this if we work together. So, let's make for Mishelam. I'm counting on you all. Right.
So it's back to the wetlands, huh? Reminds me of our encounter with the Steel Maiden.
We owe her so much. Truly.
I know this place is gloomy and all, but you don't need to make it gloomier with your attitudes.
You're right. We'd best pick up our spirits and our pace to Mishelam.
Yeah. Also, is there a fishing spot here? Hold on. I'm trying... okay. Let's see if we can avoid them. There you go. This very least to St. Ursula. Sarah and the others can handle things there. We should go to Mishelam. Okay, well, my bad. Excuse me. I need to go up there then. Alright, well, that's perfectly fine. What the hell is that? Hold on a second. I'm just gonna go and...
Check it out! Free stuff!
Alright. No! Oh, no! Okay, good. Oh, boy. That was tricky. That was very, very tricky. Alright, let's go. I wasn't sure if the if the game was gonna let me pass through or I had to find a different road. Because even though it shows on the map, sometimes it's still kind of blocked off that I have to move it a little bit depending on the angle. Alright, let's see now. No, God, okay, that's gonna be a bit... Alright, no, ooh. Spirit
oh,
incense.
I could kiss Lady Luck about now.
Okay, I'm trying to gather around, trying to get at me. Not happening today, people. But the fishing part, maybe. There's something here. What the hell? Hold on. Over...
I see some fish swimming around.
There you go.
Got a bite.
Oh, that's
Nice.
a big one. There you go. Come on, we got you. We got you. We got you. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, oh, oh. And you're ours. Oh. Got you. Woo. That's a big one.
Not bad at all.
Forest Gill. Alright. At least we got something out of that. There, I saw a chest too. On the other side. Let's go. Let's get that first. Wait. Alright, alright. It's over here. Oh, of course it's gonna be guarded by you guys. I really don't want to fight. I really don't. But they're not moving. Oh wait, they are. Go, go, go. I'm a champ. Let's get out of here. See ya, losers. Heh, heh, heh. Alright, let me see now. We're supposed to go to the lakeside shore thing. Hold on, where is that? Lakeside beach. Alright, we're almost there. What the hell? Alright, can we go? Yes, we can go through here. The path's a little confusing. Can I cut through here? Yes, I can. Alright, yep, we're about to make it. We're almost there, almost there. Oh, I don't want to fight that. That thing is cheap too. That thing heals.
Look out! It's a strong one!
Yeah, I know. And if I can avoid it, all the better. Let's see. Yeah, we're there. Cool. But, hold on. As much as I would love to just go straight to the main thing, is there a chest here? I know there is. You're guarding it. Good, good, good. No, leave me alone. No? No chest? Really? Not even on this side? Hold on. Oh, there really isn't. Okay. I thought there was. Oh, that area is unexplored though. Well, it's gonna remain unexplored because I'm not going back there. It's fine, it's fine. There's no sign of the EDF nearby from what I can tell. According to Major Arendel's intelligence, they should be present at the very least. It could be that they're simply not on high alert in this area. True, but that's good news for us. Now, if only we knew where Dad was. Let's gather information and see what people have to say. Maybe someone spotted him today. Just one thing though. Are you sure you want to walk around here in that form, Celine? Could be risky, but with all the Mishis running around, she kind of fits in with what the tail and those ears. That'd be perfect, really. Hey, who are you comparing to a bunch of posers wearing catsuits, huh? How many times do I need to explain that staying in this form is part of my training? Now can we drop this and move on already? I think V might have struck a nerve there. Better do as she says and get back to work.
It feels so different from usual.
I'll say. We're at a resort. Shouldn't be such a damn drag.
Well, we can make it less of a drag once we figure out what's going on.
The audio for Fee was a lot more clear than everyone else's. That was a little weird. She probably had a different mic. Hey, I recognize all of you. You're the ones that had the send-off party the night before the war started and came back for a little vacation not too long ago. Yeah, that was us. I'm impressed you remember us just from that. Actually, we're sort of here on business this time. I thought that might be it. Did you all come here through the wetlands? They're said to be teeming with monsters though. Yeah, that must have been some trek. I knew you guys were tough, but not that tough. Whatever you came to do in Mishelam must be important if you went through all that trouble just to get here. Well, regardless, we can't offer much in the way of service at the moment, but we're happy you came to visit. Yeah, what do you have? What do you have for me? Belcola. Restore 300. 3,000 actually. Hell yeah. I'll take that. Let's take that. I can afford to take a few of that. This one, 6,000. What? What? Hell yeah. What? That's great. Okay. What about you ladies? You guys aren't with the CGF, are you? Because you sure don't look like it. I swear, how much longer are we gonna have to wait before help finally arrives? Alright, well, they're not helpful. I'm gonna go fish for a bit.
You see the fish swimming around?
Yes, I do.
Got a bite.
Oh, on point. Oh, that one's nice. Oh. Got me. Oh, no. Come on. I knew it. Yes, you're mine.
It's a whopper.
I know, it's a pink azelfish. What the hell? New master mission added? Okay. We'll try one more time. After that, we're good.
Got a bite.
I missed.
It got away.
One more time.
Got a bite.
So close.
Nice.
Alright, come on. It's your turn. Come on. Oh, you turned.
Not bad at all.
Alright, that wasn't bad. I guess I could talk to you guys. Maybe you know something. Ladies? My friend and I are also co-workers. We were given the day off for the signing ceremony, so we thought it'd be fun to come here and relax. I never imagined that our vacation would last this long, though. Alright, know nothing. How about you guys? I've been coming to the beach lately to pass the time, but I'm never really in the mood to go into the water. At most, I just order a Bell Cola and space out for a while. Being stuck here like this makes me feel completely helpless. Okay, well, you were not helpful in the least. Maybe I'm supposed to go here, but... hold on. Yeah, alright. Let's see if we can go... excuse me. Let's see if we can go over. Yes, we can. Alright, any... Oh, there is a main purpose. Patrolling soldiers. They got us pinned. Just our luck. We'll have to find a way to...
Everyone over here, quick.
That sounds like
You heard the man. Move.
Dad! I knew it!
Long time no see, Yuna. You look worn out. I knew it. I must have worried you sick.
You haven't, Dad. It's okay. If anyone's been worrying the family sick, it's me. I didn't have to worry about you because I believed. I believed that you were safe. So, on the flip side, you're the reason I've been able to go out and do what needs doing.
Is that so? You've become so strong, Yuna.
What a lovely family. I can see how Yuna turned out to be such a strong young woman. I'm glad you're all okay. I'm sorry it had happened this way, but you're all the more welcome here. Thanks for saving us back there, sir. Let me get straight to the point. Can you brief us on the situation? Absolutely. Allow me to tell you everything that happened after the declaration of the so-called United Nation. So Mishelam is completely under their control then? I'm afraid so. Soldiers appeared here at the same time they attacked the ceremony. They fortunately haven't tried to harm us in any way, but as you can see, we've had to close the park for the time being. We've also been doing our best to shelter evacuees, but I'm not sure how long we'll be able to keep this up. That's worrying to hear. Why would they pick a place like this to take over though? It's far as hell from the city. What's here that makes it worth devoting manpower to? That's a good question. It makes me think that there might be something here that relates to what they're trying to achieve. Sounds like an investigation's in order. Right now, their main base of operations here is the guest house in the villa grounds. One of our employees claims a giant robot is guarding the entrance. It sounds like we'll have at least one arcade to deal with then. I can't believe they're deploying something like that in the villa grounds. Ugh. The guest house was the place we had our send-off party last year, if I recall. We can't turn a blind eye to this. What do you have in mind? If we want to gather information, we'll need to sneak into the guest house regardless. I think defeating the soldiers here is going to be our fastest, easiest option. So we're gonna liberate this place, huh? Are you sure? But won't we run the risk of making the situation here worse? I doubt it. We're a fair way from the city, so I think they're unlikely to have reinforcements. Plus, even if they do call for help, at least we'll be making life easier for Lloyd and the FSS. Saving civilians in need is a Bracer's top priority. I can't ignore this either. After what happened in Nord, I think it would be unwise to let the Ebon Defense Force do as they please. I don't know what to say. Thank you, everyone. You have my eternal gratitude. Think nothing of it. Let's get to work. Please be careful out there, Yuna. Like I said, I don't know for sure how your mother or siblings are doing in the city, but I trust they're just fine, so please don't put yourself in any unnecessary danger. I won't, I promise. All I ask is that you believe in us. We'll set Crossbow and Mishelam free before you know it. I have all the faith in the world, sweetheart. Good luck. Reen and friends learned as much as they could about the situation in the villa grounds. They then set about devising a plan to liberate Mishelam and immediately put into action.
Then we're off to search the guest house.
Keep an eye out for the EDF. They'll show up sooner or later.
Understood.
Alright, well, let me save first. We made it a far ways. I think it's a good checkpoint for us. Alright, isn't this the guest house or is this another one? Wait, not that one. We had our party, right? Wasn't that... Where was it before? Hold on. It was... That's Mishelam Center. Oh, alright, we were upstairs. I didn't even realize we have to go downstairs. Alright. Now. Okay, nope, it's a different spot. The village should be up ahead. Looks like they got that new type of arcade station out there too. Yeah, plan or not, they're not gonna make things easy. Better make sure we're completely locked and loaded before we roll out. Once operation begins, Laura, Fee, and Celine will be temporarily removed from the party. Make sure to prepare accordingly. Okay. Commence. Alright, let's get moving. We'll do this just like we discussed. Laura, Fee, Celine, I trust you can handle things on your end? Indeed, leave everything to us. I'm more worried about you. Don't go screwing anything up and ruining our hard work once it's your turn. We'll be fine. Good luck out there, you three. Right, time to get this party started. Hmm? Oh, it's just a cat. That scared me out of my skin. Stay focused. We can't miss. What's going on? Report. This is the unit at Point B. We've come under attack by an armed group. Wait, is that a Thor's uniform? Thor's? The kids who showed up in the Highlands yesterday? We'll make sure they regret coming here. Call back our patrols. Looks like your luck just ran out, brats. Reinforcements will be here any minute. Time to tell us just what hole you all crawled out of. Ha, you're the ones who need to start talking. I think it's about time you told us what you're trying to achieve in Crossbell. Let's do this, everyone. Don't hold back. Damn right I won't. It's working. Keep pressing on to the guest house. Oh, it's the Big Mama. Goody, it's a giant mechanical pain in the ass. An improved guest part Garrod. It looks to have been upgraded significantly too. Too bad for you, you're now in range of our friend here. It can destroy an armored car in less than a minute. How many seconds do you think it'll take to crack a skull? Taste the might of the most elite units in service to the Supreme Leader. Gotcha! Damn, we're good at this. That we are, but the real fight is yet to come. Stay alert. The way you people work me, I should report you for animal abuse. A diversion? Damn it all, you're gonna pay for messing with us. Oh.
Gonna have to step up our game for this one.
Alright, once again, ooh, okay, well, you know what, that's fine.
Arcus, activate!
No, we're not using that yet. We are not using that yet. Let's go with... We're good on that. Let's, No, that means he's gonna go... we can't confuse him either. That's fine. We're just gonna...
Judgment time!
Build momentum.
Eat this!
Damn. Ow. Ow.
Pumped up.
Alright, that's fine. Let's heal up. Can we heal up? It seems like... no matter what. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna do... 5,000 for you. No, let's go with... I don't want to use all that. Celestial, cures KO. Okay, let's... Fine. Boom.
I love you. It's my turn.
Okay. Let's do breath.
Yeah.
Oh, here come the doggies. Yeah.
Now.
I'll help.
Take that.
Alright, good. We need to heal.
Thanks.
This is gonna be a little bit tricky for us, though.
Pumped up.
Okay. Okay. Next up, we're gonna do... Warhammer. Yeah, we need to break them.
Warhammer! It's my turn.
And as much as I like to use, I can't. So Valkyrie Smash will have to do for now. Can we? Yeah,
Going
that's fine.
full tilt. Wide open.
Wide open!
I should have missed.
Back at Time to show off.
Alright, is there any order that will heal us right now? Okay, 60% damage reduction. I like that. 10 turns. That's great. Damage plus, and then we get a 30 restore. That's great too.
Wreak havoc! Chaos storm! Moving out.
Alright, even better. Now. Alright, hold on. Let's battle scope. Not worry about you. You. Alright, a true mobile fortress. With all its firepower, mobility, and defenses positively maxed out. It can easily surpass any enemy. Weak to ice. Perfect.
It's my turn.
Perfect. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. But, let's do this.
Crimson Flash!
Yes.
Down!
I'll help. Here to play.
Okay. Let's go and do requires 3. Okay. Confuse, charm. I don't think that's gonna work on. Nope. Let's do this.
Go blue wings and fly. Let's go.
Got him! Time to show off.
That's what I was hoping for. We're gonna go with this.
Soar, etheric arts.
Moving out.
All right. Now. Not good. Good job. Good job with the missing too. Yes.
Let's go.
Got him. I'm up.
All right. Let's recharge our shining right now.
Arcus, activate.
That's fine. You can have that.
All right.
All right. Now there's your order perfected. Let's go with okay, we're gonna go with damn, I want to use let's heal up. Let's heal up. It's probably for the best.
Wreak havoc! Chaos storm! All right.
All right. Next up, we're gonna do. Nope. All right. Let's go with delay. Can we delay? Yes. Good job.
They're mine.
It's my turn.
Good job. Okay. Let's no.
Go blue wings and fly.
Impossible.
Here I go.
That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. I'm gonna go with this. Uh-oh.
It's my turn.
All right. Well, I guess you know what this means. Time for us to use. Oh, we don't. Oh, we can use this though. Yeah.
Hold out.
Better than nothing.
Black Tortoise. Let's go.
All right. Now.
Spirit unification. Let's go.
Okay. Now I'm gonna use Ah, damn. Fine.
Kane? It's down!
I'll help.
Why, you...
Here I go.
Oh, stop that from happening.
Take it. Get him.
Woo!
Wide open!
Oh, he's gonna do it again.
Moving out.
Stop it from happening.
Too slow.
It's my turn.
Alright, perfect. Now we're gonna use that to... No, I don't want to use it yet. We're gonna save it. We're gonna save it. Let's go with... you.
Go blue wings and fly!
I'm up!
Perfect. Next up, we're gonna do... Can we attack you? Yes.
Roar! Healing!
That's what I want to see.
Why, you...
Yes.
Nope.
Uh-oh. We get 2 turns.
I'll care for you.
Thanks.
It's my turn.
Uncalled for. Okay, hold on a second. We can do... No. Burning Heart.
Burning heart.
It's my turn!
Okay.
Crimson Slash!
Yes.
I'll help.
Moving out.
Oh, we got him.
Judgment time. Eat this.
Yes.
There.
They're mine.
Amboss.
Alright, perfect timing.
It's my turn.
Alright, what can I use here? Do we have... Alright, that's good. It will heal us. Damage 60 for 4 turns. Delay, insight.
Move away. Zephyr Tempest.
It's my turn.
Alright, let's hit him once.
It's time.
Good job.
Got him! I'm up!
Okay, next up, we'll use you.
I've got a chilling spell for you. Well, isn't that a pretty sight? Brilliant shot! Oh my goodness, did that hurt?
Oh, that one,
And that's
yes.
all. Now, let's continue onward.
That's amazing. Whew.
Nice. That'll...
Yeah, I did it.
I only get cuter as I
That's how it's done.
Cross Rebellion 2 can now be used. Nice.
I did it.
Cypher Edge 3.
I must continue to train.
This can't be happening. The Supreme Leader's plan couldn't possibly fail. Sounds like we're gonna need to press him on what this plan is. Sure does. There still seem to be more of them inside. We can't let them escape. Let's move in and disarm them. Yeah. We'll get to the bottom of all of this no matter what. The Ebon Defense Force refused to come quietly, but despite their resistance, they were quickly overpowered. With all threats neutralized, Reed and friends were then free to explore the building. When they did. In a small room inside the guest house. Whoa, security is on point. What's going on here? They were surveilling the whole of the theme park from here, but why? That's the big question. This looks like all the equipment they brought into the guest house too. Well, the fastest way to get to the bottom of this would be to ask them directly. Unfortunately, they haven't shown any inclination to tell us anything so far. Guess all we can do is bring one of them here and give it a shot. What are you doing in here? How dare you try to interfere with our sacred mission? Well, he clearly knows something. You may be an enemy, but I admire your devotion to your cause. This will not be an easy task. Want me to give this a shot Jaeger style? Much as I'd rather not? No, leave this to me. I'll try the interrogation techniques I learned at the police academy. You can try whatever you want. You'll never break me. This is a tough one. We need to get him to talk, but I really don't want to do anything too rough. You're a lot are hopeless. Get out of the way. I'll handle this. Oh? I know what she's about to try.
Now, you're going to tell us everything we want to know. What were you doing here?
Why would I tell you that? Because we're your friends, of course. We came here to help you. My... friends? That's right. So you need to tell us exactly what the Supreme Leader told you to do. Yes. Yes, you're right. I do. We were told to keep an eye on the situation. In the theme park, you mean? That's right. What's in Mishelam Wonderland? Why were you keeping an eye on it? I don't know. We were just told not to interfere with anything. And we were to report immediately if we saw anything out of the ordinary. Such as? I don't know. I see. Thank you. It's clear that's the extent of what you know. You can take a nap now. That was amazing. What'd you even do? It reminded me of one of the spells Emma used a while ago. The principle basically the same. You just muddle their consciousness and lead them into doing what you want. Doesn't work against their especially strong-willed though. Nice job, Celine. We're lucky to have you here. I mean, it was a nice job, but he told us absolutely nothing. Well, I'm not Rose's success for nothing. I'd certainly hope I was capable of something as simple as this. Unfortunately, there was very little that we could extract from him. Indeed, even if he didn't seem to know why the theme park requires such intensive surveillance. The enemy's hiding something there for sure, we just need to find out what. I think our only option is going to be to go there and find out ourselves. Let's make for Mishelam Wonderland, everyone. Right. Was that my imagination? Was his eye about to activate again? Oh, the mirror. I haven't been here in a while. I can finally traverse it again. I mean, not that I couldn't before, but I was waiting for that gate to open up finally. It's glowing. Maybe that means something has happened. Is everything alright, instructor? Yeah, sorry. My memory's still hazy, but my instincts are telling me this might be a good chance to train. Maybe we should look into that if we get the chance.
Your old man sure works quick, Yuna.
Yep, that's my dad. As soon as I called, he sprang into action.
Pretty sure we can leave this area to the resort staff now that the situation's under control, yeah?
Yeah. Mishelam Wonderland's next, then.
Alright guys, on that note, I'm going to end the video here for today. I want to thank you all for watching. When we come back, we're going to go over into the Reverie corridor because it's been a bit, and I need to unlock a couple of stuff from there, as well as break through the gate we just unlocked finally. So, yeah, if anything else, we'll continue on with the story in the next one. So see you later.